All right, this is John Cole with OKRAW.com to have another exciting episode for you. I'm on location here picking fruit this morning. Got tons of apricots. You guys can see it. Just picked a whole flat of apricots there. But this episode is a very important episode. It's going to be a short episode for you guys that just like those short tips, right? And I was just thinking this as I'm picking my apricots this morning. And the one thing I want to share with you guys today is one of the most important factors, whether you succeed or fail on a raw foods diet, is sourcing the highest quality fruits and vegetables and doing that often, right? I spend countless hours a week dedicated to growing, procuring, finding, buying organic fruits and vegetables, the best quality that I could get in my city, and in some cases I even drive to other cities, other states to source the highest quality fruits and vegetables. And this is something that's not often talked about for a lot of, let's say, beginners in raw foods. Yeah, just go out to the grocery store, buy non-organic fruit, eat it, and you'll be fine. Well, let me tell you guys something. Some of the most long-term successful raw fooders I know, like, grow their own food. I know some guys that just like literally live off their land, grow all their own fruit. And yeah, maybe that is nirvana, and that should be the goal, but we can't all do that. I'm not even all there yet. That is my goal, to be there one day where I grow the overwhelming majority of my fruits and vegetables, but I'm not there. So I do the best I can, and that's what I want you guys to do as well. And so what does it mean? Why is sourcing the highest quality fruits and vegetables so important? You know, I mean, let's take this apricot, for example. I pick it off the tree. This apricot is alive, right? If you bite into it right now, you're gonna get the highest quality fruits that you could eat, because there's minimal degradation in the fruit, because literally you picked it and you just bite into it, fresh, ripe, and raw, right? What could be better than that? And same thing, just because I'm picking fruits today, don't think I do the same thing with my vegetables. I don't often show it because I have vegetables in my garden that I just pick, I'll prep, and then eat right then and there. You know, it doesn't like get picked and then put in my fridge for a week or two and then eaten, right? As food is stored, studies show nutrition goes down. I'm not going to say you're going to become nutrient deficient by eating store-bought food, but what I will say is that it will elevate you to the next level by procuring higher quality fruits and vegetables. So progressing to the next level may mean success or failure. So I know you're thinking, John, how could I procure higher quality fruits and vegetables? All right, well, I'm the expert in that because I've been doing it now since I've been living a raw foods lifestyle for 27 years. In the beginning, you know, luckily I grew up in California, so I always went to farmers markets because that's probably one of the best places you could do it. But since then, I've learned even more. Of course, the number one best way to procure the best fruits and vegetables is to grow them yourself. That's why I teach gardening on growing your greens. As much as eating fruits and vegetables and raw fruits and vegetables are important, having higher quality fruits and vegetables that you're eating is even more important to me. So I have over 1,600 videos teaching you guys how to grow your own fruits and vegetables, herbs, and whatnot. So you guys could do that if you guys so desire. You can grow them using the best gardening and soil building practices. Use the best genetics for what you want to do, for your goals, and then you could pick them and eat them. That's the best. Second best is what I am doing today, is go out to a local farm. Hopefully they're going to be organic. In this case, this farm is not certified organic, but they don't spray things, so that's good. And they use some kelp, which is an organic fertilizer, in addition to their standard conventional fertilizer. But at least I could come here and pick my own fruit. I mean, stone fruits, guys, if you guys haven't realized, stone fruits you buy in the grocery store, they're like hard, they basically have no flavor, and this is what most Americans accept as fruit. And I think that's quite sad. And raw foodists should not accept that as fruit. Those are just really subpar, substandard. And they're just, those, you know, fruits, if they're not ripe, they could be more acid. They could definitely leach more enamel out of your teeth. And, you know, definitely not good for our health, because all the fruit hasn't fully developed to have all the complex nutrition, phytochemicals and vitamins and minerals, and stored all the minerals in there because it's been picked prematurely. It's like a premature baby coming out the womb. If you're like a lady and you have a, you know, full terms 9 months and your baby comes out at 6, it's not fully developed, right? And it may not make it. It may not be healthy. So once again, I want you guys to get full-term fruits and vegetables. Only way you could reliably do that is to minimally pick them yourself. So visit a local farm and do a you-pick farm, even better. Next step is to visit a local farm and just buy what they picked, hopefully that same day. Ask the farm that you're visiting if they have a farm stand on at their place, like, hey, when did you pick this? And try to make sure you get the freshest picked produce. You also might want to talk about their growing practices. That's a whole different episode. After going to a farm and visiting their farm stand where hopefully they're picking stuff fresh, the next step is to go to a local farmer's market and ask the farmer, hey, when did you pick this produce? And hopefully he picked it, oh, we got up at 6 a.m. today and picked it this morning and now we're selling it here. Some of them may have picked it the day before and then it's been sitting overnight. You know, it's losing vibrancy and life force as produce is sitting off the vine. Not to say that it's bad, because I mean, most of you guys are still buying apples right now from the grocery store that have literally been in cold storage for 6 months. So surely, you know, something you pick fresh and eat right then and there is way better than something that's been picked 6 months ago and now you're finally eating it, right? To store apples 6 months, they got to put it in an oxygen deprived environment that can reduce nutrition, also can reduce the, change the texture. And in addition, let's not mention a lot of the red delicious apples you buy are still green on the inside because they got to pick them green or they will not store for 6 months under oxygen deprived conditions. And it's like all these little fine points that most raw foodists may have never even looked into or be aware of. So after visiting a local farmer's market, I mean, what else is the best you could do? Well, the next best is actually to go to a local, hopefully organic grocery store or health food store and ask the produce guy, like, hey, when do you guys get your shipments in, right? Oh, we get shipments in every Wednesday. So then guess what you want to do? You want to go to that store Wednesday afternoon after they're putting all the fresh stuff out and ask the produce manager, hey, quality is really important to me. Can I get some of the stuff, some of the produce that just came in off the truck? And, if that's the best you can do, that's the best you can do. But, in this day and age, I think there's no excuse to not visit local farms, support your local farmers, and visit local farmers markets. Of course, I do understand that some areas of the country you don't have farms. That being said, I also encourage you guys to plant your own fruit trees and even wild forage them, which is another option, so you could have fresher quality fruits and vegetables. And I think that's pretty much all I got for today. I wasn't even planning on filming a video today, so I'm doing a selfie style, holding the camera up while I'm filming here. So anyways, if you guys enjoyed this short, quick episode about learning how to source the highest quality fruits and vegetables and why it's so important on a raw foods diet, hey, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Also be sure to share this video with others you think it could help. Also be sure to click that subscribe button right down below so you don't miss out on my new and upcoming episodes that come in every 5 to 7 days. You never know where I'll show up or what you'll be learning on my YouTube channel. Make sure you click the bell to get notified as the new videos come out. And finally, be sure to check my past episodes. The past episodes are a wealth of knowledge. Over 600 episodes at this time on this YouTube channel, dedicated to teaching you guys all about eating more fresh fruits and vegetables and elevating your raw food life. So with that, my name is John Kohler with OKRAW.com. We'll see you next time, and until then, remember, keep eating your fresh fruits and vegetables. They're always the best.